Let's meet the visiting team, the Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting guard, Malik Monk. At the other guard position, Russell Westbrook. At power forward, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, LeBron James. At center, LP. The head coach of the visiting team is Frank Vogel. Let's meet at forward, 6'10".
And before we...
Hey, Brian, you can...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with MP. And for Dallas, Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Tim Hardaway is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the 3. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end the team's season at any moment.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Brunson passes to Doncic. Now Hardaway. And here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Here's Porzingis. Oh, MP with a block. And he gets it back. Good on the bucket. Now here's Monk. James outside. Down low. Here's MP. It's good.
Great effort from MP against the contact. He gets past it and is able to sink the shot.
And it's the Mavericks ball. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Back to Westbrook. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Kleber outside. Pass to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
James outside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
It all started with the pass. That's what co-movement.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career number. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Now here's Monk. Here's Davis. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Pass to Kleba. James against Porzingis. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Brunson passes to Kleba. Doncic outside. Outside Brunson. From deep. That one is off. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. MP against Doncic. MP. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And that one's good. Porzingis has got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Mavericks leading. Outside Hardaway. The 3. Kept alive. He goes up again. Oh, MP with a block.
Got to commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and come.
Substitution on the court.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And so in the game for Los Angeles. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. MP is out there with Malik Monk. Foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
.156 left to play in the second quarter.
Their perimeter shooting has cooled a little bit here in the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic gave them an edge. He added 8 points and also helped on the glass, hauling in 3 boards. Riding a wave of momentum, this team has been feeding off of his energy. Let's see how long the winning streak continues, guys.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see. And, you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Doncic against Monk. Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. And that one hits the back iron.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Tries again. MP no good. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers trail. Over to the wing. Pass to James. From 7 feet away. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Hardaway. Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Kleber outside. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And that's not going to go. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. Hunting for opportunities. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Doncic in at the small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. MP's got 12 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media. And it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. So he comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Mavericks shooting around 44%. Not bad.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Here's MP. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Right side Hardaway. Shoots over Monk. Brown finds Doncic. Takes the 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me,
The Lakers' shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kendrick Nunn out there with MP.
Substitution, Malik Monk.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And Dallas with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Davis, the pass to James. To take the lead. Hits a three-pointer.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Kleba. Outside Hardaway. Outside Finney-Smith. That's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Brunson is checked in for Finney-Smith. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 2. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Kleba down low. Pounded by Westbrook. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
And here's MP. Defended by Porzingis. MP no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
MP against Brunson. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. It's James with the drive. Yes! And the foul! That one on Doncic.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Hardaway. Porzingis against MP. Porzingis with it. Now Brunson. And it's MP with a rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
All right, cookies coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
For Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Here's Doncic. That one a little long. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Back to Westbrook. Pass to James. Over Brunson. Porzingis grabs the board.
Mr. Bunny, those are the shots you've got to convert.
Hardaway, no good.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him. Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
To the inside. Shot from 12. Porzingis misses. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Doncic. And counted from 19 feet away. Doncic has got 19.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Westbrook against Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
To the paint. Here's MP. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hardaway, the pass to Brunson. And here's Doncic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here they go. Here's Westbrook. Cash.
They're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. James against Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Doncic. 5 to shoot. Over James. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Monk with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few months down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a lead.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 1. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
.27 seconds left in the fourth. Doncic, no good. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Brunson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Here's Doncic. Good! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The score tied at 75. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. the Lakers have possession. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. Davis. Money. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
All right, check it out.
Issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, they say on loyalty, but I'm nuts. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm with your lover when I'm with you, I'm with you. It's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen.
As much as I can.
Is there anybody that you're looking forward to coming up against, either in the qualifications or in just the general tournament for the My Team Unlimited tournament?
I have to get my look back on Ty Debo. It's the offense versus defense rivalry. Everybody wants to see it on both consoles. I think the finals matchup was very entertaining last year and went to 3. And, it's just the only thing to do. I get revenge. I get to prove that I really belong.
Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. A gorgeous scene. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do..."
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with MP. And for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Naz Reid out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Okogie in at the three. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. It's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Kicks it out to Prince. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Pass to Reid. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
There's the pass to Reid. Here's Edwards, and the rejection by MP. Outside Westbrook, kicks it out to LeBron. Edwards against Bazemore. Edwards, that's good.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feels good to get that first one.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. LeBron left side. Pass to Bazemore. Inside, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Russell against Westbrook. Pass to Okogie. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. Prince trying to free himself up, and it's Russell missing.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Edwards dishes to Russell. Passes it to Okogie. Back to Russell. He feeds it to Prince.
To succeed in this league, you can never be satisfied. It's a certain mentality, and Prince has that.
First trip to the line for him here.
Line for Minnesota, Taurean Prince. 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Now Westbrook. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Just muscling through it all. These finishes get MP fired up. Fantastic focus.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Taurean Prince. McDaniels comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Malik Beasley in for Edwards. And then for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony comes in for Davis. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for James.
Just barely too late and catches it on.
Substitution on the court.
James outside. Back to Westbrook. James right side. Out to the right wing. Westbrook finds MP. Trying to get open is Davis. MP, no good.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. McDaniels is out there with Prince, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He had 19 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. They collected yet another win. He's been a big factor for them. His team is enjoying that success right now. Everything is looking good right now, Kevin.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows? Maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
And the basket by MP.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Russell passes to Okogie. Over LeBron. MP grabs the miss.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Now, here's MP. And the layup falls. And now just a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Russell finds Prince. The Lakers with the rebound. The pass to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. MP, no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. Feeds it to Edwards. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Edwards got 10 points in the quarter.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the...
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on. Not